What if your day started with a one-page executive brief generated from last night's reports, turned into a slide deck, and prepped with talking points?
And what if your team's custom AI assistant could track supplier risk, summarize teams' threads, and answer, "What's our best site option in West Africa considering power reliability and logistics?"
Today on AI Ally, we're unpacking GPT-5 in Microsoft Copilot and how Copilot Studio lets you build your own copilots grounded in your business data.
Welcome back to AI Ally, the show where we explore how AI is transforming how we work, create, and lead. I'm Alec.
And I'm Jordan. In today's episode, we'll break down what GPT-5 brings to Microsoft Copilot, how Copilot Studio lets you customize it for your org, and practical use cases from executive summaries to market analysis and site selection in emerging markets.
Stick around for a lightning round, myth-busting segment, plus a step-by-step plan to build your first Copilot in 1 week.
Let's start with the basics. GPT-5 is the latest evolution in large language models, and it powers Microsoft Copilot across your daily tools like Teams, Outlook, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and more.
The shift you'll feel with GPT-5 is reasoning. It's better at maintaining context over longer workflows, and it can follow multi-step instructions without losing the thread. Think. Summarize this 40-page market analysis, extract competitor moves, then turn it into a board-ready slide deck with 3 growth scenarios.
It's also multimodal. That means Copilot can analyze mixed inputs, documents, tables, even visuals, and cross-reference them. You might drop in a chart from Excel and a PDF staple report and ask, what changed this quarter and why?
Apply policies and ensure responses are grounded in the organization's content, like SharePoint libraries, OneDrive, and Microsoft Graph data. And crucially for enterprises, Copilot is designed with security, compliance, and governance in mind. Admins can manage data access.
Bottom line, GPT-5 doesn't just draft faster, it thinks with you, which is perfect for executives, analysts, and operators who need clarity fast.
Now let's talk Copilot Studio. If Copilot is your AI teammate, Copilot Studio is the workbench where you tailor that teammate to your business.
You can build domain-specific copilots, wire up connectors to your systems like SharePoint, SAP, ServiceNow, or custom APIs, define enterprise prompts, and enforce guardrails.
Think of it in 3 layers. Grounding in data, connect to your internal knowledge, policies, SOPs, market decks, research, supplier lists. Copilot then answers with your truth, skills, and actions. Define actions Copilot can take, query a data set, create a ticket, schedule a meeting, generate a report. Experience and governance. Customize the experience for Teams, web or Microsoft 365 apps, and control who sees what.
And you don't need to be a deep developer. There's a low-code approach for building flows and prompts, plus ways for dev teams to add advanced capabilities where needed.
The power move? Pair Copilot Studio with role-specific copilots like Executive Brief Copilot, Market Intelligence Copilot, or Site Selection Copilot.
Let's bring this to life with a few scenarios.
Your CEO wants an executive snapshot by 8 a.m. Copilot pulls yesterday's sales, pipeline movements, and top risk flags from Teams and emails. It drafts a 1-page summary, a 6-slide deck, and suggested speaking notes and cite sources for verification.
You iterate. Add a section on global growth opportunities in West and East Africa. Highlight top 3 markets with reasoning on market maturity and infrastructure readiness. Copilot responds with a crisp analysis you can share instantly.
For analysts uploading multi-country reports, using Copilot they ask, show growth trends, competitive entries, regulatory shifts, and consumer price sensitivity compared to last quarter. Propose 3 entry strategies with risk mitigations. Copilot returns a structured brief, plus Excel tables for your deep dives.
And it can maintain a project memory for the initiative. So follow-up prompts like, update the TAM/SAM/SOM model with the latest assumptions and visualize deltas. Build on your prior work. Another big one is inventory and supplier risk. Ask, what suppliers are trending late? Any early warnings on shortages? Your Copilot correlates POs, GRNs, emails, and Teams updates, and flags emerging issues. It can even draft supplier outreach emails and escalation notes for you.
And with governance in place, it only surfaces data to people authorized to view it. That's critical.
If you're ready to try this, here's a realistic 1-week build plan. Let's go. Day 1. Define the mission. Problem statement. Example, daily executive brief across sales, ops, and risk. Success criteria. Concise, cited, delivered by 8 a.m., low edit rate. Day 2. Curate the source of truth. Gather core documents, KPI definitions, dashboards, past exec summaries, policy docs. Set access controls and label sensitive data. Day 3. Connect and ground with Copilot Studio. Add connectors, SharePoint libraries, data sources. Define the system prompt. Tone, role, do's and don'ts. Example, always cite sources. Flag uncertainty. Day 4. Design skills/actions. Build flows. Summarize X. Create deck. Draft email to leadership. Add parameters and guardrails. Example, no PII in outputs. Day 5. Test with real prompts. Test 10 representative requests. Log issues, hallucinations, missed sources, slow responses. Day 6. Refine and instrument. Improve prompts, add missing data, adjust weights. Set up feedback loop in teams with comments. Day 6. Refine and instrument. Improve prompts, add missing data, adjust weights. Set up feedback loop in teams with comments. Day 7, pilot launch. Train a small user group, document best practices and escalation path.
Lightning round, myths versus reality. Myth number 1, Copilot will replace jobs.
Reality. It replaces tasks, not roles. The value is in augmenting judgment, reasoning, and collaboration.
Myth number 2, AI just makes things up.
Reality. When grounded on your internal data with citations and guardrails, Copilot is as trustworthy as your sources. Governance is non-negotiable.
Myth number 3, we need a big data team before we start.
Reality. Start small with curated sources and a clear use case. Expand iteratively.
Myth number 4, only developers can build copilots.
Reality. Copilot Studio supports low-code flows. Cross-functional teams, operations, finance, PMO, can collaborate and ship fast.
That's a wrap for today's AI Ally. If GPT-5 and Copilot Studio got your gears turning, share this with your team and pick one use case to pilot this month.
And we'll see you next time on AI Ally.